Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider tails outside for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Starlin Castro becomes out number 2 this inning. Mookie Betts is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Pence has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 13, Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Machado now on 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Justin Bour, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
First baseman number
digging in for his second. At bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman. Oh.
And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now or will he continue to stay away?
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pereira patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And the pitch. That misses, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That's a strike.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
3 balls. Ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Weak roller right side. He's got it. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box. Now
for Detroit, second baseman Brandon Phillips.
This is line to left. Gonzalez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Mitch.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
He's going back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a look over to first. And there he goes towards second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Haniger rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Gene Segura standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
And this is taken in on the run out there in left center, but it should be enough to get the run in. And he is in there. Here's Starlin Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Castro.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes over to third. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the right field. Hunter Pence.
Detroit, the right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out.
11's 1-1.
For him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Segura with a sliding stop. The throw to first. Touché, sir. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Ready for another. shot
Leading
now.
off for the Nationals, right fielder, Marcell.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch changeup. Chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
And he lays off for ball one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
1-0.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this is fouled straight back. A runner at first with no outs here. Yanked on the ground down the line. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ramos.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Polanco is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
No strike.
Scherzer comes set. 1-0 on its way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Haniger is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. Ready once again. Gene Segura trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Jim Johnson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman number 13. Manny
and he gives this a
Machado.
pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Machado now on 0-1. Fouled back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second, and this one gets away. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Machado. And a good throw gets him one gone. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hence, going back on it to the track. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman. Brandon
He's set
Phillips.
and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And that misses 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in,
Left
Gregory
fielder.
Polanco. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
2-2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Castro. One there. On the first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.